What's going on, y'all? Welcome back to Katie's Empire, and we got another interesting video for you guys to check out today. So today's video is going to be about woman goes off on boyfriend at Red Lobster and tells him that you are too broke and too soft to marry me. Yeah, let's get into the video.
I'm about to go in here and propose to my girlfriend of 4 years. We've been talking about it for real, but I really love her, so I want to see how this gonna go. I proposed to her once, we wasn't ready. That was a year ago, so let's see how it goes now.
Are you nervous?
Am I? But you know, everything's been good for the last year. I mean, she's been by my side and everything, so you know.
Yeah. This is her favorite restaurant, right?
Yeah, this is.
Okay,
She loves Red Lobster. She like the pasta area.
Yeah. All right, well, go ahead. I'm on. I got you. Thank you.
Y'all go to the bar, y'all ready?
In the bed.
There she go.
What's up, baby? I brought you here today to your favorite restaurant. Just want to let you know that I do love you. And these last 4 years that we've been having together has been phenomenal. I want to ask you to be my wife, and I want to marry you.
No.
What you mean, no?
No, I'm not finna marry you, and I'm not finna let you do this in no doggone Red Lobster. Look what you got on.
But this is your favorite
Get
restaurant.
up. You embarrassing yourself, and you got folks looking at us.
It's not
And then you had me sitting here waiting.
Baby,
We already talked about this. I do not want to marry you.
We talked about it about a year ago. Come on, now how you gonna decline
No,
my
let's
feelings
go.
for
I'm
me?
not finna do this with you, and you got these folks looking at us like this. Get out my face.
You want me to still record?
Like, no, stop. I do not want to marry you. You won't hardly work. I can't even get you to go to church with me.
Baby,
You cut hair in your mama's kitchen. Get
that
out my
doesn't mean
face.
that that's a hustle that I have.
Do you want me to still record?
Baby, listen.
No, stop. I do not want to marry you.
Oh my God.
And then you gonna come doing this in Red Lobster.
This is your favorite restaurant, ain't it?
Shut up.
Baby, listen, this is 4 years that we had together.
No, leave me alone. You got these folks following us. Stop. God, please.
Have a good day, guys. Sorry about that. You with them?
I apologize. Baby, look. How you gonna just decline me in front of everybody? You said you want
We talking about this. This is your fault.
But
you
you
was
wanted to
in there
spend the rest
looking
of your life
stupid.
together.
We talked about this. I do not want to marry you.
So that's
You
it.
didn't even have. You don't got no money to do nothing for me.
How you know that? This is supposed to be a partnership.
Because for
we supposed
4
to
years
build.
I've been carrying you.
So
For
that's
4
how it is.
years
You
I've
been
been carrying.
me.
Yes.
Oh my
Yes.
God.
So why
Yes.
you haven't been left? Why you haven't been left? You
I
just
don't
stick
know.
around?
I don't
That's
know.
how you-
Maybe
that's
I
what you
settle.
do.
Maybe I settle. I don't know.
So how you gonna do
You
that
got,
then?
look at this.
That doesn't mean- Let them see.
That's
I'm out
the
here-
problem.
I'm out
That's
here-
the problem. You
I'm
don't
out here
care.
begging for
you
your
don't,
love.
You don't care enough
How
to do better.
that
That's
I don't
why.
care. I'm out here proposing to you.
You gonna get
That
these,
doesn't make
you
sense
gonna
to
make
me.
these folks call the police on us.
Let them go. I don't.
Bye. I can't do this with you. You need to stop. Really.
You know what? If you want me
I'm
to stop,
sick of
it's
this.
over. That's
And
the
that's
second time
fine.
that I
That's
proposed to you.
fine because I've been with
since
somebody
I'm-
else
since
anyway.
I'm such a
I've
lead-
been seeing somebody else anyway. How about that? That's why. You want to know why? That's why.
You know what? You can start recording.
Yeah, she could have been and stuff.
You can start recording. Hey.
Bruh, let Sister Soldier go on by her business, man, with that fake high top fake. Listen, let her go. Let her rock. If she denied you a year ago, fam, talking about she's not ready, that should have been a clear sign right then and there, man. Good night. I don't understand why these brothers are trying to pick up that cape and save these. If she for the streets, let her be for the streets, man. And then she had the nerve to say that she's been sleeping around with someone else. The nerve of these hoes. The nerve. And see, here's the issue, right? You got guys out there like this. Now, this is not a bad dude in any way. She didn't say anything about, you know, any domestic violence, him putting his hands on her, him stepping outside the relationship, nothing like that. She said that he didn't have any money. And of course, man, we seen, you know, how he was moving and everything. You definitely need some coaching. You definitely need some coaching, man, to work on yourself, and hopefully somebody that's going to help you deal with the issues that you have going on, because there is no way in the world that you should be allowing anybody to treat you this way. There should be no way in the world that you should be allowing anybody to talk to you like that. There should be no reason why you should want to stay with somebody that has already told you that they don't want to marry you. If you desire to be married and you want to marry whoever it is, the young lady you want to propose or whatever and get married, then you need to get with somebody that's aligned with that. And if somebody has told you, I don't want to do that, then you need to ask yourself, do I want to marry someone? If the answer is yes, then they've already given you their answer. Respect it, and move forward. Now, if this is something that, you know, I wanted to do as a gesture to just basically express myself and let you know how much I care, how much I love you or whatever, and that person say, you know, you don't have to express, you don't have to do that. Like, I'm going to be here and I'm going to rock with you, you know, forever. We don't need a ring. We don't need to sign any papers, anything like that. And that's another story. But the conversation definitely needs to be had. And you guys need to be able to come to a common ground and understanding and know that, listen, I'm going to rock with you no matter what. If you want to do this married thing, then let's get married. If you don't want to be married and you don't want to do this, you know, the engagement ring and spending all this unnecessary money or whatever, then I'm cool. Hey, as long as we are together, I'm cool with that. And you got some people that are willing to rock with things like that. But you got to have the conversation. We got to start talking. We have to start communicating, man. Get that message out there so we won't have to deal with things like this on the back end. Because something like this, not a bad guy, a faithful guy, a guy that's willing to propose and marry you, and you said that, listen, this is your favorite place to be. And although this guy may not be able to afford that right now, like he's cutting hair, I know you say he was cutting hair in his mom's kitchen. Listen, it's a start. It's a start, man. It's a start, and that can honestly lead to something so much more. I have seen so many barbers that have been on a freaking come up. I'm talking about started off cutting hair in somebody else's house. Then maybe they moved into, like, you know, a booth or whatever. End up getting their own spot, their own school. And now they making, I'm talking about 6 figures off of the mindset. And sometimes that's all people need, is just a little push. Maybe they didn't get those things that they needed growing up to help them to understand, to look at things, you know, from a different light. And maybe that's all that man needs. He already has everything else down pat. He has the character. He has the foundation that a lot of men are lacking. But you automatically said that I'm good because that brother is not making enough money. Fam, fellas, gentlemen, in this video, man, if this video circles around and you see it, hopefully, just go get some coaching, man. Go get some coaching. Hit the gym, get in the weight room, man, work out. And make sure you go see a therapist, because I know that this right here has probably caused a lot of trauma, right? And you don't want to take that out into the world and think that this is how the majority of women operate, fam. You don't want that, all right? There are good women out there that will be more than happy to take you and build with you. And that's what you want. But I want to hear from you guys, man. Y'all let me know what you guys think down in the comments below, all right? Let's talk about it. Until the next time, y'all be blessed, y'all be beautiful, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.
Blueberry, Burberry, button-up. Tan skin, mixed race, buttercup. Canada weather, got a bundle up. I'm trying to work, she hit my phone, she wanna, whoa. Too bad was cause you know they roll.